Distinguished colleagues of the MCC, in the next few minutes I'm trying to convince you that the program that I'm applying to in this training grant program is really worth supporting. The global mission of the ICLN organization, the International Catholic Legislators Network, is to bring together legislators and other like-minded colleagues to create a better world. The YCGL, or the Young Christian Global Leaders Program, is the cornerstone of building commitment among young people to engage in public life and public affairs with a Christian mindset. I want to highlight that many of those participants that I've met last year and I'm going to meet this year in Fatima, Portugal, are lawyers, because they understand that even though they are serving clients, they are not only interpreting legislation, they are not only interpreting cases, but they also have a social responsibility. As Stokely have said or wrote, the lawyers are basically the priests of the modern society, and so we have an obligation to stand up for the values and the issues that we find important. Furthermore, to turn more into my professional or personal aspirations, I am involved in numerous civil society activities in Hungary and in the international sphere. I have my own association called Nívók az Életben, which organizes, for example, summer camps and debate championships together with other organizations such as Corvinus University for hundreds of young people. And in order to plan our future activities and our future directions, I think it's very important for me and for us to have the right mindset, the right skills, and the right spirit. Also, I am involved in international advocacy work with the Stop Killer Robots International Coalition of organizations that advocate the international regulation of lethal autonomous weapon systems, or weapons directed by artificial intelligence. I've been doing this since, I think, when I was 16, and I have attended, for example, a meeting of the group of governmental experts on this issue in the UN building in Geneva and numerous other international events. So also building up my network and building up my mindset and my skills is crucial for this job. Although in the next 5 to 10 years, I want to build up myself as a lawyer serving clients, in the next 10 to 15 years, I would also be open to participate in national politics, be it in the more direct ways like governmental parties, or more indirect ways like political consultancy or civil society work. For MCC, my participation in this event, I think, would be crucial because of 3 points. The first is inspiration. I do need a lot of inspiration in this point of my life and my professional career on what to research on. For example, what could be my further directions of my research in this MCC research program, and also what other projects to initiate within the framework of MCC. I also need the skills that I can apply. For example, last year's event has entertained rhetorics courses, lecturing courses, and also a lot of networking related skills. And also we meet in this program with global experts and decision makers of very high profiles, and I am happy to connect any of those with MCC or invite them to give presentations or lectures. They would be very open because of the like-mindedness of this community. So all in all, this training has a rather low price. It is supported by the ICLM, but for me personally, it will be very much easier and beneficial if MCC supported my participation. It would be good for the institution. It would be good for my professional, personal development. Thank you very much, and I'm hoping for your support.